This is the new Lishi SC1 pick. It's actually made really well. It's strong. It's a little different from the other Lishi picks in that this tension bar can actually switch to the other side. You just have to loosen this here. It slides off and you can put it on the other way. And the reason you want to do that is if the frame of the door is in your way, you just switch it to the other side. So we'll put that back on. It does come with the little Allen wrench. We're going to do a Schlage F series lock right now. Some of you might think it's easier. I think it's actually probably a little harder, but with the T-pins. But I've been doing levers and all types of Schlage keyways and it's had no problem. Just like the other Lishi picks, it's got the numbers on the top up here, which is your spacing. And then these are your depths and they're all marked. So it's pretty clear. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start at the top, press down, move it over. Make sure you stay right on the line. I've had real success with this. I don't think there's been an SC1 keyway I haven't been able to pick. So we'll put it in. And I'm just going to press down light tension. You'll notice that this does move down. That's just because there's a spring action on the knob itself. And I just picked it open. And it was really that quick the first few times that I did it. It did take up to 30 seconds, maybe a minute at the most. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this to the top. And this drops all the way down, and I know it's not a 0 because Kwikset doesn't have a 0, so I'm going to assume it's a 1. And here, I let it drop down. It stops right on a 3. You can see right there, it's right on the 3. I could probably move this even a little closer. So we're decoding it now. That stops on a 4. It's right at the line. I'm not going to press it down and force it to a 3, but it's a 4. That one's a 4 also. And that one is a 6. So that's the decoding of it. And I made a key and it works fine. All right. Now with doing a knob set, you do have this, see how there's a little spring action to it. So you have to take that into consideration. With a deadbolt or a lever, you don't have that and it still goes really quickly. So that's my only issue. And when I'm going through here, just some little tips, I'm not going to force it. I just press down. If I hear a click, see how I kind of loosen it up a little bit? And I just go down on each one. If I hear a click, that's fine. If I don't hear a click, I'm not worried. I'm not really thinking of what I'm doing. I'm just pressing down each one. I'm not forcing. I have to start at the top. And that is the Lishi SC1 pick. I have to tell you, I also got the KW one. I was hoping that would be able to do the smart key. It's not doing the smart key. I'm not saying it won't, but it's certainly not as smooth. And I talked to someone who's one of the designers, Mr. Law, and he was very nice to take time and talk with me. And he said that they're trying to devise one, or they are going to devise one for the Lishi Smart Key KW1 key. There's also an SC4. You cannot use the SC4 on an SC1 keyway. The alignment and everything is a little different. So I talked to him about that also. Hope you enjoyed this. I think it's a great tool. I think it's overly priced. But then again, at $120, if I don't have to worry about picking or bumping or some other method to get in, which I'm good at all of them. I don't want to sound egotistical, but this just makes it so much easier. Have a great day.